Heidi Watney here. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. So digging in now, Cliff Floyd, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, number 30, Cliff Floyd.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. And a slider gets away from from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Now the 2-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Count is full, 3 balls and 2 strikes to Floyd. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario will wait on it, and he's got it for out number 1. So stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ohtani is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty V, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has 2 different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has 2 pitches that rate an 8 or a 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
Another 1-2 delivery.
I got to count 2 and 2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Oh, and 2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Reined in. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Griffey waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Derek Jeter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Pirates, the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
The pitch. The high fastball is in there. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Line drive base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Before the first pitch, a check at first.
Bogart.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Strike called. Now the throw down is not going to get him as he swipes second. Jeter leads off second with nobody out. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay, and he is in there. Standing in, Mookie Betts. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mookie Betts.
From the belt, the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
A man at third with 1 away. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Up and in, and this one sends him to the ground. It's ball 2.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
All even now, 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
The center fielder.
Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Bounce towards the mound. Barehanded on the hop. How about that? Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Sano. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Miguel Sano.
First pitch of the at-bat. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Just gets a piece there at 98 on the gun. It's a foul ball. Another payoff pitch. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone to lead off the inning.
That is it. The center fielder.
Into the box now, Andrew Jones. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 1-2. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
That is it. The shortstop, Andrelton.
In now is Andrelton Simmons, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 2 home runs and 11 RBIs. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Giving chase is Jr. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down. Here's Carlos Santana now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Carlos Santana.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Got him to go down swinging there. Carlos Santana is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. First pitch on its way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights. A little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by.
Hey guys, Mark DeRosa here. Welcome to the show.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ready now, Wilson Ramos. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Just got the a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Eddie.
At the plate, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. In past meetings with J-Happ, he's 4 for 14. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
Batting 7.
Digging in now, Josh Bell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they'll be left with no play, as that's going to load the bases now on what should be ruled an infield single.
Batting 8. The pitcher,
Shohei Ohtani digging in next as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
The 1-1 is a ball below the zone.
You put yourself in this situation, you got to get yourself out of it. You got the pitcher at the plate, 2-0 count. You got to take your chances and throw something middle of the plate.
They get the force at the plate. So striding in, Jorge Polanco, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, as that'll square things at 1-1. Standing in, Derek Jeter. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Fastball just missed above the zone. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Bell is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Popped up. In there, a base hit. The throw home. Throw up the line, but the tag, and he is out at the plate. Great athleticism.
Leading off for the Cubs, the right fielder, number 30.
And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Griffey is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here's the veteran left fielder, Cliff Floyd. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball one.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. And that misses for ball 2. 2-1 now to Floyd. Now the pitch.
That's ball
He's
three.
fallen behind now, 3-1. Cesar Hernandez will be next. And that one is a cold strike as he's rebounded to run it full now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the belt, the pitch, and he fouls this one off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A ball and a strike.
21.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on the breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Has a look, now the pitch. Pudge Rodriguez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and he'll get back in safely. Ready with the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. A barehand play by Bogarts. What a play. Bottom of the 3rd now. Here's Mookie Betts looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball 1.
Lined into right, a base hit.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey.
To the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. From the stretch.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
2-2.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball.
Catcher.
1 gone.
Wilson Ramos.
Now a throw over to first, and he's back easily. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Riding in once again, Eddie Rosario. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Sano has got it, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Chicago, Miguel Sano.
Miguel Sano.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
And that misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andrew Jones.
So now to the plate, Andrew Jones, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. In his career, Jones brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Ground ball left side. He's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now here's the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
1 out, nobody on. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Hard hit ball to short, right to him. And there's out number 2. So now Carlos Santana. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Santana.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Santana in front with a 2-0 count. Three and 0 now.
No strike.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
That one's in there. 3-1. And this one misses to Santana, and he'll take that free pass down to first.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jay Happ comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
From the belt, the pitch. 1-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
The count now at 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The first baseman, Josh.
Here comes the first pitch.
Bell.
Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. Weak grounder back to the mound. And that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. And this will kick off the base of the wall.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Jorge.
Standing in now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder looking up, and it's gone.
The batter, number
in now, Derek Jeter. Lines softly toward the hole. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. A fly out and a single for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Fouled off. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And there's ball 2 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken
Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Looking to minimize the damage here. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. In now, Ken Griffey. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Back to the top of the order now, and the free swinging Cliff Floyd will stand in. First offering on its way.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Now here's the pitch.
I got 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Down the left field line and deep. And they can't run it down. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that's the second out. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. No hits to this point.
Cesar Hernandez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. Two balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Left fielder, number 22.
Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. A bouncer up the middle. Simmons is there. On to first, and Happ's rolling now. 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Josh Bell. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Pitch on the way.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Misses, ball 2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Another one sent foul.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Now the 3-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Over to take charge of this one is Andrew, and that'll do it. Johnny Cueto takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 47, Johnny
Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Rodriguez.
1-0.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
The third baseman.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
Got him to go down swinging there. Miguel Sano becomes the first out of the inning. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to Bell. The double play. And that's how the inning ends. Brad Boxberger enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 34.
Brock Holt is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And that misses inside 1-0. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 2 home runs and 3 driven in. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready to take his hacks again. Jorge Polanco, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, that's inside.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco. And the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And Jones will handle this one for out number 2. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter.
From the stretch.
Ball 1,
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Simmons will make the play here to retire the side. Justin Wilson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
For the Pirates, number 38.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here it comes.
Nope.
Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Wilson is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Here now the 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning, instead a foul ball. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos.
Into the box now, Carlos Santana. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. It was a walk in his last trip. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Santana, a native of the Dominican Republic. He was taken in the 6th round during the 2020 draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
3-1, here it is. Beautiful diving stop. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. Miguel Andujar will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Miguel Andujar.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Now the 2-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Rosario. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Adam Ottavino gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 0, Adam.
Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Leading up for the Pirates, the third baseman, Xander.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
The right fielder.
One away here for the Bucks in their half of the 7th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Here's the pitch. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
2-1 now to Mookie.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. No thump out of him in this game so far as might be expected. He's 0 for 3.
Junior.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Betts ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the catcher, Wilson.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
That's a ball.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
1-1.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The left fielder.
Up next for the Buccos, Eddie Rosario. He was a ground out victim last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 0-1 delivery.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Sean Doolittle will come on to pitch here, and he'll move into the number 5 spot in the lineup now on the double switch. Martin Maldonado is also into the ball game as he'll hit in the number 8 spot here.
Now catching and batting 8, number 15.
First offering on its way. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Down and away, ball 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Now
so 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and the free-swinging Cliff Floyd will stand in. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. This one's down to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping up now, Cesar Hernandez. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Doolittle stands 6-2 and throws from the left side. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
To the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Two and two to the Cubs catcher.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 pitch. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Matt Barnes enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Miguel Sano will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Outside, 2-1. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. The 2-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Adam Kolarek is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 56, Adam Kolarek.
Josh Bell will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
For the Pirates, the first baseman, Josh.
He's set. Here it comes. Kolarek, a 6'3" left-hander. He was taken in the very late rounds during the 2020 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Now batting, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
At the plate, Martin Maldonado. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. This is foul right side.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
He's set and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Runners on first with one down. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Count is 1-2 now. Slow roller down the third baseline. Scooped up. Hernandez at second. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. Goose Gossage takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 54. Goose.
Now at the plate, Andrew Jones. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth.
Shortstop, Angelton Simmons.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit hard to third. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. Now here's the pitch. And take a good look there as this misses for ball 4, and the Cubs have themselves a 2-out base runner. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. And he takes ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Three and 1 now to Brett Gardner.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Now a crowd announced at a bit over 23,000 comes to their feet. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Griffey waits on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there Nice job.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Pittsburgh Pirates took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Shohei Ohtani earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Goose Gossage records the save, his 10th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.